searching for a hole. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one. This is a kind of
So I don't know if a user, very rarely has a user been shut out, man. That's crazy.
When you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better?
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. He's stopped, not much on the return.
Oh, like in the game, like still like, oh, I'm just gonna go do this and I'll be fine. And you know, oh, it's tight at first, but it's like talent will prevail. Then it just didn't happen.
Here we are. We're in the first drive, and they're trying to be aggressive. They're attacking one of their best players defensively, and he makes them pay. 4 picks in 2 games. We got to be talking about this guy for the Heisman, right?
It is weird how that happens.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Yeah, right.
Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. Already find a hole in that secondary.
No, the user.
Easy catch and weaves his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Nope.
See if he can make a play on the return.
The most of all, I mean, our conversation was just really that one day when he was traveling. When he said he was available, I asked him to give me like a time, you know, whatever, and it just, you know, it didn't happen. It is interesting though, because you know, he said he's got like 12 locations open 25 more. I wonder if, and this isn't anything against us, I wonder if that just means like he's helped, you know, people, or, you know, put technology in 12 locations, because God damn it. I mean, when you look online, like, there's definitely not 12 swing days, you know, and when you look at, he's got a franchise page, you know, and there's, I think it does show a couple locations, but it's kind of like, I'm not saying this about him, I just don't know. It's kind of like snake oil, you know, not him, but just the industry in general. I look at a lot of places, like Back Nine was one that I said in the text that I don't really like the way that their website looks. It just doesn't, looks very convoluted. But like, they have locations all over the place, but half the ones that you click on, it's like coming soon or booking available soon. It's like, is this really happening? Or are they trying to almost like scare other people off from, you know, building something in certain locations just by, you know, getting a URL and, you know, or a domain, and then saying that there's a location there, but there's not, you know. Yeah. So, you know, I don't know, but
Offense making its way
yeah.
onto the field to start the drive. The give to the back.
But it's interesting.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great
Hopefully
speed.
nothing.
He gets you
Trying
on
to
the ground.
do
That's why
nothing.
he's one of the best
Whether it be, so I was going to get an SBA loan and then maybe a bridge loan from somebody, but then as I found some space,
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
there's someone who may be interested in investing into it for equity, and
Back to
I
pass.
don't know how to feel about it particularly,
Unloads to the wideout.
but
He's open on the right. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the
I just keep going back on the services, because New Orleans doesn't have like a, you know, that's why I put in the text. New Orleans doesn't have a town center. People don't like to leave their neighborhoods. People don't like to drive more than 15 to 20 minutes. It's not like a, you know, these big commuter cities like Atlanta or Dallas, or, you know, even probably Colorado to an extent, where, you know, you have people who are used to driving 30, 45 minutes to work, or Austin, where they live outside of the area and they drive to another area. Um, New Orleans doesn't really work that way. So, yeah. So you live south of Denver in that Parker area? Fuck. So like Parker has 60,000 people. The average household income is like $140,000, and like even the big areas in New Orleans that are high, that have the average household income, you know, you're talking about 20,000 people here, 15,000 people there. You know, so it's a different deal.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Buying some time.
No, no. What the fuck? I mean, I guess it's possible for that dude to be that fast, but
You want 2 sacks in a game? That's a great game. He is flying around, getting to that quarterback and getting him on the ground.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass.
Oof, you got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. 3rd down, you know, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
And here comes the punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
what the fuck? I've never seen a punt blocked in the middle of a field. Dude, this is 2 games in a row I've had a punt block. It happened against Charlie for a touchdown. It was the weirdest thing if you go back and watch the stream. And it was like recovered outside of the end zone, but they called it a touchdown. Something. And they were lined up real, like as soon as I saw it, I was like, what the fuck? That looked pretty normal. And I did try to kick it low because I saw that you didn't have anybody like for protection, you know. So I was like, let me pooch something low and just let one of my guys go, you know, tackle or recover. And God damn it, man, that's 2 block punts for touchdowns. Really? Well, that may be a glitch that yeah.
Pulls and fires complete. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
That just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there and catching the football.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? From the gun, running back on the move. He's got the first down and more. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage.
Wow.
Chains out to the 34.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Wants to go up top on 1st down.
What the fuck?
In a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Well, no question where this quarterback is going to be trying to go with the football in this game, right?
This is a straight up drop.
Play wide out, and the defense knows it. They had him double covered that time.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Throws to the tight end. Quick completion on the outbound. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
It's really hard when you get in those predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to understand where that 1st down marker is. Heads up play, nose for the 1st down marker. Get in there and get it.
Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Looking to scramble. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
I don't even know if the offense is aware that they have other eligible targets downfield. It feels like every single throw early in this game has gone this guy's way.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to throw it.
God damn it.
Safe completion on the
Get out of the way.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
And here comes money down for this offense. Third down execution is a premium. You work on it all week ad nauseum for these moments when you can execute when the field starts to shrink.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Looking to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch. Their physical pass defense, it brings
Probably going to go for it.
And this offense now, it's decision time. Man, they've put a nice drive together. You want to walk away with points, but how aggressive do you want to be? Do you want to take this field goal, or do you want to try to get a touchdown?
It looked, I mean, that cornerback's obviously really good. He looked like he was going to be able to separate from him. Oh, no! I was thinking he was going to be able to cut back.
Nice job by the defense on fourth down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that fourth down play. Really good job by this
What's
defense.
that? Yeah, the little beeping in the background. What is that?
First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard
What do you
line.
think?
Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, come on, man. I needed that. Why can't I ever get that? Why can't I ever get that?
And I know it wasn't successful there, but you can go back to last week.
Damn
They're
it.
going to throw this man the football. They
Okay, well, I didn't have a block punt for a touchdown.
Really good coaches get their playmakers the ball in space, and that's what I like about this offense. I bet they come back to him and find a way to throw him the football soon.
Behind the chains now on second and long. They'll try the run. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room as they mark it at the 17.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Owls come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Wants to throw on third down.
Dropped it. Yes. Got a punt. Got a punt. No fake punt bullshit. 17-yard line. Punt the ball. No, it wasn't. It just wasn't quite nestled in the thing. You can't watch a replay. No, you can't challenge it because he didn't catch it. Because he didn't catch it. There's not that challenge. He didn't catch it. It was like above his hand. But he didn't catch it. I mean, you try again, but he didn't catch it. He never had it. Try again if you want. It didn't. They showed the replay.
Cradles it at the 35.
No, it was right above his arm. You got to look at it was above his arm. He didn't catch it.
Picks up just a little bit of yards. How about the O?
Blocked punt for a touchdown. It's pretty gay, too.
Good field position.
Field goal block. Touchdown. Crap.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. On his feet at the 40. Just what they were looking for. And he's got him set up for business at the 35 with a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks
I think that was just a slot receiver.
up their stat line. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. They've got a 1st down here to open the period.
29 Philly.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Finds his big tight end. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground.
Jesus Christ.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good.
Just demolish that dude. Treat him like a rag doll.
I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Wants to go up top.
Fuck.
And it'll be
That was terrible. I didn't see the 2nd guy there. Idiot.
Nice execution by this defense on 2nd and goal. And trying to throw the football, they stayed tight on him. If I'm this offense, maybe I run some crossers, a little pick route, try to get my guy open.
Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Making side adjustments here. Off play action.
Wasn't the dude I was going for, but I said, you know what, let me just, as like a plan B, put him over there. My fucking quarterback's hurt. Damn it. My fucking quarterback's hurt.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. UAB is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Ronnie White should never be counted out of any game. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Georgia State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. On the run, deep down the right side. He's got it on the outside. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Here comes the option.
Oh, come on. Oh, you fucking...
And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly.
And that's exactly how you draw it up. And that's why the option's so hard to stop. QB, man, draw the defense in. Look at me. I'm the first option. Bam. Next thing you know, he pitches it, gets a positive gain down the field.
Owls, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. To the air on first down. They've got the screen set up. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. They're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
On second down, read option to the right.
Man, you got to get a fumble there.
Down behind the line of scrimmage.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for
Yes.
third down.
Good job by this defense, man. They've given up some yards and some plays on this drive, but they didn't lose focus. They stayed dedicated to what they're doing, and a great job on third down, forcing the fourth down here.
I don't trust you.
So now
I just would let you miss it. I'd rather let you just miss it.
from the right side, a
Miss it.
37-yard coming up. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And they've regained the lead. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Handoff to the lone back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll leave it with him. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain. No harm, no foul.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On 3rd and long.
Oh, no.
What a play by this defense. Couldn't find much
Ah, that guy
breathing
moved
room
quick.
to return it, but the interception has this
Yeah.
offense in business at the 27.
Saints used to have a linebacker named Fajita. I think that is.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Off play action on first down. Moving away from pressure. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He works his way to the 23 before he goes out of bounds.
Nice job on the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure
I hope
you
he's
get those
hurt.
guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out.
That was my backup quarterback that threw the interception. Not that, I mean, that was my fault. It wasn't his fault.
Play from the pistol. Running behind that left side. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. The Owls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Oh.
That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
I got to be honest, guys. I'm a little surprised by the coverage on that play. It's 3rd and short. You can't allow a hitch route to pick up the first down. You've got to have way tighter coverage than that.
Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw.
Fumble! God damn it. The quarterback just won't fumble. Just won't fumble.
Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation.
Jason is clearly so much better than me. It's unbelievable. He scored 0. I said, Jason's clearly so much better than me. And he shuts you out. You're crushing.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A very efficient play scoring drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Get! Ah.
Space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the right. He's got an open man. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Well, we knew coming into this one, the tight end was a big part of this offense. And you've seen it early in this game. They've moved him around. They've thrown it to him in a lot of different ways. Defense is going to have to make some adjustments trying to stop this guy.
Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Looking downfield on 1st down. It's caught. It's Marshall. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. It's caught downfield.
Woohoo!
And he's in for the score.
That was great.
That was a really big score here at the end of the first half. Just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard.
The sad thing is that I leave too much time. Who gets the ball first? I do? I mean, I get the ball back, right? You had the ball first.
And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback.
Game's actually taking. Dude, you fucking missed it.
Looking to throw on first down. Looking left.
God damn it! Like, this is so fucking stupid!
And they finally get him out of bounds at the 37.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
No, but like, what are you doing? It's just how...
As they try to put points on the board right before the half. They go to the ground.
Dude, if you went left, you probably score.
They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And the Owls with the 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Going for 6.
Get it! Come on! No! You're right. How are my guys so dumb? Like, how are you so dumb? He hit him in the face. He hit him in the fucking face. I mean, this is Heisman, and it does affect, you know, the players, right? I mean, it just... How do you just let it hit you in the face? Same difference, right?
The Owls will boot it away to start the second half. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. In this third quarter with a run. He has the first and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Sends it downfield. And he
You were on that guy. You were on the safety. And you just sat there. What happened?
As quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Oh, yeah, I gotcha. So y'all know that play, huh? That's a pretty good play.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin, guys, back to your game in a moment.
I think I have a couple of them. That only one with that receiver. But yeah, I get what you're saying. So you're on the safety, you were looking for that, and that was I don't run flies a lot. But as soon as when I started in the safety and you just sat there, I was like, fuck it, I got so excited, I just threw it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Looking to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
That was dangerous.
Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design, it's about just getting in the ball and letting it play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them.
It's so good. I know when you go on certain players, they delay you.
Just kind of sneak that one in there as a defensive guy
It's just like, why would you do that? Like, what's the point of using somebody if you like can't even really control them for the first like 3 seconds of the play?
On third down or hand it off, and he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
To the air on first down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
So now it's second and long. Back to pass. Finds his back in the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
The guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the right. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision.
Listen, I know this running back is shifty. I know he's really good in the open field. That's just asking too much of him at this point. Third and long situation. He wasn't going to be able to make that extra guy miss, trying to get that first down.
Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. This will be his second time they've had to kick it away. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. Coverage team does a good job and touches it dead. No return on this one.
That's a great job downing the football, setting your defense up, great field position. A lot of times you let that thing bounce one too many times, and it climbs in the end zone. But that was a good job of making sure you downed it and set your D up.
So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Leaves it with the running back.
Oh, if he would have slipped through there. Ugh.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
Mustafa. That's it was weird. I have two tight ends whose first name is Mustafa. Actually, I guess they're my number one and number two tight ends.
I gotta hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
He'll keep it himself. Got enough for the first down.
Just don't get hurt.
That can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield.
God damn, that dude, Vegeta. Freaking good.
He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
Yeah, and you see they keep creeping the running backs out in the flat right there. He slips them out to the right, gets him the football quickly. But this defense, man, I'll tell you what, you talk about speed, seeing things, reacting, and going and getting them on the ground. Really nice job.
Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Quickly complete.
It wasn't that same play. And I really threw it blindly because you blitz. I was like, it's got to be out there by himself. Just
Whether it's man coverage, zone coverage, double coverage, they cannot find an answer for him.
I'm gonna put 2 clock on him, so I'll kill some of this time because I got to call it 115 mistake.
Threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Here comes the heat. Going to try to get it himself. Kept it and he's past the marker. The freshman called his own number and kept his drive moving.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick him up and put him down and go get first downs. But I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that.
Dude, why you popcorn it? Fucking throw the ball.
You got to put that one.
God damn.
That's just a flat out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs.
Why did you popcorn it?
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the
Oh, get out of there.
In the
Fuck.
backfield, it's Hodges. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout.
Yes.
Complete to the right. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a 1st down in the red zone at the 14. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these 2 guys. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They go back to work with a 1st down in the final period of this one. Wants to throw again. Snagged in the middle. It's Hodges. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2.
Well, this guy hasn't quite put up Heisman numbers in this game, but in a moment where they need him the most in the 4th quarter, look how strong he is running. Breaking tackles, he's been smart, he still has the ability to cut. He looks like he could play another 4 quarters.
And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. A 1st down run on the doorstep. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line.
What happened? Is that you or me? Did you pause it or I pause it?
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Snap it to the back.
Yes, thank you, thank you. That was the same play as the 4th and 2, where it's the same setup. I'm like, fuck, I gotta cut back in. But the guy came back.
It's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Ready to try the point after. And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin.
they are not out of it. Not when that crowd spent the morning in the Grove getting ready for this one. Let's see how those fans impact the rest of this game. They're trailing by 11 to Georgia Tech. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot. And now let's see if they can pull this one out.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just know where to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Going to swing it on second down. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Well, you got to give this defense credit. They have hemmed him in all game. There has been nothing for this guy running the ball, whether it's been designed QB runs or on scrambles. And a nice job there with great effort. Taking the angles away, they're able to hone in on him and get him down for a massive loss on that sack.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check.
No! What the fuck?
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down.
What? Dude. What? Why did my guy keep running? I was pressing for him to jump.
You got to love the rhythm this quarterback is in here on this drive, guys. 2 completions. He's seeing the safety rotation. That time, saw the one-on-one matchup he wanted, took his shot. He is in a groove.
They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
Damn it.
Plays like that, but just
Fucking laid that dude out.
in the defense to make sure, and
Should have just laid that dude out.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive.
God damn. I mean, you go from a massive play, at least break it up, possibly tackle him right there to a 1st down. I freaking had it, just been terrible.
Started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. On 1st down.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Dude still won't fumble.
It is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the 1st down.
And if I'm this defense, man, number 1, 2, and 3 is stopping this quarterback, and he's done it by air and now by land. Like, running the option, having success. We got to get dialed in. He is the playmaker on this offense. I got to go stop him.
Gets it out fast. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to go up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on 1st down and goal, getting him tackled to the ground.
Second down, he'll throw it. Backs looking for the goal. Touchdown, Owls! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Really nice job getting that touchdown. Now you got to go for 2. You got to tie this thing up, and your defense better get ready because the opponent has time to work the 2-minute situation, drive down the field. This game is far from over.
What a big play here as they try to tie it up with the 2 in the waning moments.
Oh my goodness.
He gets it into the
Just a barn burner, huh? I don't think it would have mattered, Chris. So you can't, obviously you can't see my side of it, but like something was wrong with my view, and it was all kind of fucked up. So I was sorting through views.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. They'll go to the ground. Finding open defender. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The clock's running and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Quarterback making checks. Looking up top and time is of the essence. Working that left side. The defense got caught that time and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Finds his big tight end.
And this offense, they got another positive game, but I think they're going to have to start pushing the ball down the field a little bit. Got to make some plays. That clock is not your friend. You got to speed up, maybe work the middle of the field a little bit, but make sure we get first downs, and the rest of the time work the sidelines.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Holds and fires complete to the right. Makes the tackle at the 27. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. The defense will take a timeout. 25 seconds left to play. They'll put it in play from the 27. First down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. The inside handoff. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Defense uses a timeout. The clock stops with 17 seconds left. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Back to throw, and he's running out of time. Got his man all by himself. This freshman quarterback is swinging. This offense right on the doorstep. They can grab the lead late as time continues to wind down. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go.
They should put me in the middle of the field. I could have kept running right, I guess, but they should put me in
They'll
the
have
middle
to
of the
settle
field.
for a field goal attempt. No need to look right or left, just kick it right down the middle for the game.
Bazinga! Woo! Woo!
In the final seconds, guys, and the celebration has erupted on the sideline.
It is a nerve-wracking feeling as a football player when the game comes down to your kicker, and he has to come through, and Palmer, he comes through with flying colors.
And you know in college getting the dub.
And no chance at a
Oh, that's right.
return. They'll start this drive.
I thought about just kicking it out completely out of bounds.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Greatest finish ever.
Looking to throw on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Good game, man.